In our increasingly digital world, sometimes I just wish I could have physical copies of my photos to look at. A lot of the time, my photos just get buried in my phone. Now, of course, I could always go buy an instant camera, some Polaroid or an Instax, but those are bulky and you have to carry them around. And the reality is that most of us have our phone in our pockets at all time. And that's where this little guy comes in. Today on the review table, I have the Liene K100, the Pearl K100 portable photo printer. This is a very tiny pocket-sized rechargeable photo printer that doesn't require any ink. It's all built into the paper, and you can put this in a pocket, in your purse, in your bag, and take it on the go. In this video today, I'm gonna unbox it, show you what comes inside the packaging, walk you through the features, the specs, the things that are important to know about this product. I'll do a demo of how I set this up and use it right here on the table, and then let you know my thoughts on whether or not it's worth picking one of these up for yourself. Now, if you're new here, my name is Jordan. This is the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back as always. Before I crack this thing open, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell, like the video, and leave a comment. All of those things help the algorithm and help me keep bringing you product reviews each and every week. But enough about that, let's dive into taking a look at the Liene Pearl K100. So I'm not gonna waste too much time with the packaging itself other than to say it looks really good, full color image, it's nice thick cardboard, and the printer itself is very well protected. When I pull off the top cover here, you're gonna see the printer right there. It's in protective plastic. We're gonna come to this in just a moment, but also in the box, you're going to get your standard little mini cheap charging cable. It is USB-C, which I like to see. You're also gonna find a small but rather thick user manual right here, along with this little pack of starter paper. Now mine is ripped open already because I have tested this printer, but they do ship the printer with 5 sheets. And this is something that I want to talk about a little bit later on. Coming to the printer itself, pulling it out of the plastic, the Pearl, I'm guessing, implies that this is like a white model. It looks really great, glossy finish on the majority of the front cover with the Liene or Liene, I still don't know how to say that, logo just kind of subtly on there. At the bottom, we've got this kind of translucent matte finish, which looks really nice. On the top of the printer, we have our USB-C connection for charging. On the side, we have our power button with indicator light. And then on this end, we've got a tiny little slot, which is where our paper is going to come out. On the very bottom, there's a couple little tiny nubs that could be considered feet, but they're not really going to do much, but you can set it on that so you know which direction is down when you're using it. Now, as far as controls on this guy, besides the power button, you just slide this glossy cover down. It doesn't come all the way off to insert your photo paper. Now, I've already got paper in there, but we're going to go over the loading process in just a moment. Like I mentioned in the introduction, this is a portable photo printing option, and it doesn't require separate ink and paper. It uses these little packets of zinc paper, which they call, for I'm guessing, the zero ink use that it has. These come out dry to the touch, no smudging, glossy finish, and they are 2 by 3 inches, so wallet-sized photos. What's really cool about the pictures this makes is that on the back they have a sticker so that you can put these on your laptop, just place them in a photo album if you want. You can just peel that off and place them anywhere. Another great benefit of this guy is that it uses Bluetooth and not Wi-Fi. So with Wi-Fi, you're dependent on your home network or a friend's network. With this guy, you could be printing photos on a camping trip, at the beach, wherever you are, in the car. You don't have to be connected to a Wi-Fi network. Really, really great feature, and it's Bluetooth 5.0, so it's fast and reliable. It's worth noting that the app this printer uses is compatible with both Android and iPhone. Other specs that are important is that on a full charge, this printer can print out 30 photos, and you can load up to 10 sheets of zinc paper at a time. That means you can reload it 3 times for 30 total prints, which is pretty respectable on a single charge. It does come, like I mentioned, with 5 sheets, and this is really one of my only complaints with the product is that when someone gets this on Christmas or their birthday, brand new out of the box, they're going to be excited to use it, and 5 sheets really isn't a lot. I would be willing to pay $5 or $10 more to have 10, 20 sheets in the box ready to go when you first buy it. Now, if you want to buy more of these, of course you can. 50 extra photo sheets is $25, so 50 cents a print. It's not as cheap as printing your pictures like at a Walgreens or a Walmart or a CVS, but you get the convenience factor and you don't have to buy a printer for your home with ink and paper or whatever. It's all self-contained in this tiny little packet. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put the camera overhead. I'm gonna show you how you would load paper, pair this with your phone, and print an image. Okay, so I've got everything on the table, my phone, the printer, and the paper. Like I said, I've loaded my paper already just because I wanted to do a test print before this video, but I do want to show you how easy it is to get this going. The paper comes with 5 sheets, and then on the bottom of those sheets is this little calibration card. When you pull it out of the package, you'll see this printing right here, and according to the instructions on the package, you just want to take the whole packet of paper and the calibration card, wow, that's a tongue twister, and place it print side down in the printer. So if I slide this open, you can already see the picture paper right there, but this was on top of that stack at one point, and all I did was flip it over so that the print side was down, set it in the little slot, and then close it up. That's really all you need to do. Now that I have paper loaded into the printer, I just hold this button until the device turns on. You can see that the light is already solid. It will blink for a bit until you connect the Bluetooth from your phone to the printer, so you'll just have to go to your phone settings, to the Bluetooth menu, and select portable photo printer from the options. Then I'll just open my phone up and go to the app, which is Liene Photo right here. And this is what the main screen looks like. The first time you boot it up, you're gonna have to select the printer from a list, but it walks you through all the steps very, very easily, okay? Now, if I wanna print something, I'm just gonna click Classic Photo Print right there, and just so you don't see my whole phone, I'm not gonna show you my main album, but I will go to this little album of pocket knife photos from one of my Instagram accounts, okay? I'm just gonna select one that I like here. Let's just do this one. I don't know, this one's pretty cool looking right there. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna select that by clicking the arrow or the check mark down here and then the arrow to go to the next screen. It says the default print quality is max paper. Tap the edit button to make adjustments. So I want max quality, I'm gonna leave it on that. So in this screen right here, you can make adjustments to the photo, borderless, you can make it bordered, you can make it a Polaroid type shape, or you can do no crop at all. I'm gonna do borderless just because I might as well use up the full real estate of the photo. You can select between the vertical or the landscape orientation, and you can also flip your photo like that. And then this little slider will allow you to rotate the photo, okay, if you wanna do some rotation. You can also add filters. We've got like blue, black and white, warm, that's pretty cool looking. Twilight, oh, I kind of like that actually. Let's see, go back to original. Yeah, let's just do this twilight one, right? And then enhance, you've got all of your typical adjustments, contrast, sharpen, saturation, shadow, etc. Once the photo looks how you want, you just click the little check mark up here. You can adjust how many copies of the photo you want, and then you click print. Now, the very first time that you print, the printer has to warm up and it's gonna spit out this little calibration sheet. So the very first time you load paper, and every time you load paper, it's gonna do this to make sure that the print quality is optimal. But after that's done, it's just gonna warm up. Right now it says it's parsing the photo. And right now it's just a waiting game. The first time I did this, it probably took about 30 seconds. Now it says fetching paper. You can hear it fetching the paper, and there it goes. It started printing. So the first calibration probably took about twice as long to get to this point. And right now we're going. We're on our way. So it's really neat. You can kind of follow the progress of the photo as it prints. And there you see it coming out the bottom of the printer right there. And already I can tell, you know, I've done a test print, but the image, the colors, the quality looks really good compared to the phone photo. It's very accurate. You know, this is not HD quality. This is not the same as if you were to go get a professionally done photo from the store. But if I pull that image back up, oh shoot, it's gone now. But I'll just kind of hold that up so we can see here. And that looks pretty dang good. It is smudge free, nothing on my finger there. It's not smearing the colors, it's glossy. And it looks pretty dang good. You can see the Zink logo on the back, and I'm really satisfied with that. So there you have it. That is a quick rundown of the Liene Pearl K100 portable photo printer. 30 prints on a single charge, 50 cents a print. The fact that you can slip this in your pocket and use it over Bluetooth no matter where you are is really, really neat. If you're someone that wants physical photos, this to me is a better solution than carrying around a bulky instant camera. If you want to grab one of these for yourself, I'll include a link down in the description. You can check it out there, buy and support the channel. I would of course appreciate you for it. If you're not going to pick one of these up today, go ahead and just subscribe, like the video, ring the notification bell, and leave a comment. All of those things help the algorithm and help me to bring you product reviews each and every week. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.